there, structure between elbows, structure of left arm, shoulder turn, and then from there I can turn back through. Good. Right, we're on, it's first thing in the morning. Floodlights. Okay, today we're going to talk about length of swing, controlling your golf swing and making sure you know when to stop your backswing. Knowing where your backswing stops and where the downswing starts, so that transition, having a feeling of that is very important. We do lose control of this though, we do get a little bit over anxious, we do start to swing long, especially when things are going wrong. We make the club longer, and of course we thrash at it, so we need some sort of control, we need to rein things back in. Being able to understand where it stops and having full control of your golf swing is what we're on about today. This is also a very good lesson for a regroup of your golf swing. So if you've kind of lost the plot just a little bit and looking to synchronise your swing again and just get back into the start of the season with a knowledge and understanding of how the swing should feel, where the swing should stop, what your left arm should be doing, how the whole swing as a whole, if you like, works, this is going to be a good video for you. All you need for this is a golf club and an alignment stick, and you don't even have to hit a golf ball, so you can do this in the house because it's cold outside at this time of year. Right, before we start, as you know, to watch this video you need to pay me, and you're aware of what sort of payment I accept. That's right, my payment is a click to the subscribe button. That is the only payment I require. So if you just pay me right now, and then we can move on and get on with the video. Thank you very much. I hope everyone had a great Christmas. I certainly did. Fantastic, just to get a little bit of time off. I had 3 days off. That's almost unacceptable. 3 days with the family and the dog. It was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So, golf swing. 2022, we're about to start. We need something productive to work on. We need to make sure we're going to start the season with the swing at the correct length, therefore we're going to get the correct rhythm, correct tempo, correct transition, correct strike, and so on. So how do we feel when the swing gets too long? You look at the guys on tour, I've talked about this in the past, John Ram, Tony Finau, Tommy Fleetwood, all short backswings, produce lots of power going through. That wasn't very good. So they produce lots of power going through, and I advocate that when the shoulders stop turning, the arms, the hands, the club, the shaft, everything else should really stop turning. So when you get to a position there where shoulders stop turning, everything should stop. Not a case of shoulders turn, 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 then hands and arms keep going. It's a loss of energy, wasted power, and then that has to be thrown back into the golf swing somehow. Therefore you run out of right arm, like so, you cast over the top, all sorts of funky things can happen if we rotate further than the shoulders actually go. It's all very well that, but how do you feel that? How do you feel when the shoulders have stopped? How are you aware that that's as far as you need to go? Where's the cut-off point? So a drill to feel where the shoulders stop, there, bang, continue through, that would work. Now it's not easy to perceive that because it's dynamic, we're actually moving at the time. So we're not really too sure that have my hands and arms stopped when the shoulders have stopped. Probably not, they have probably continued. There. Well, I've actually struck one. It is early. Here's what we're going to do. So I've got my own club, the one I'm going to hit golf balls with, and I've got a junior club, much shorter. So you can use something else, you could use a alignment cane, you could use a styrofoam tube, anything you like. I'm going to take this junior club, I'm going to put it under my arm, pointing just above 90 degrees, so that would be 90 degrees, just a little bit above that, and just leave it under there. There we go. I take my address position, so from there I then bend over into my address position. I'll come face on, and I'm going to turn, I'm trying to get face onto the camera, I'm going to turn my shoulders, turn, 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 turn. There we go. Turn, 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 turn. Left arm now contacts it. Now I want to lift the club up just a fraction with my left arm, but you can see I've got to a 90-degree shoulder turn there. Now that was pretty simple. Left arm's nice and straight, good leverage between left arm and club shaft, and the club is sitting nicely, or the arm is sitting nicely underneath the junior club. That's as far as I need to go, because I'm structured. That's there. I've not swung further than there and then increased and lost all this energy to throw back out. That's counterintuitive. That's against the grain. That's no golf. Even John Daly was long, but he still had the structure of left arm and shoulders. Club under, address position, turn, 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 turn. Good. There it is, full shoulder turn. Left arm up to the junior club. That'll do. And then from there, I can accelerate back through with great structure, great leverage between left arm and club shaft. Two levers in the golf swing. What are they? One's the left arm, one's the club shaft with a hinge in the middle, and that hinge is your left wrist. So that is structured. That there, 1, 2, 3 levers, that's no good. This 1 lever and 2 lever need to be 1. When we lift up to that shaft, that maintains 1 lever. I can't bend because I'm going to push this too far up. Okay, looking down the line, I've got this in place. Good. Take my address position, down the line, I come up, 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 shoulders turn, left arm meets the shaft, lifts it slightly, raises it, but you can see the great structure I've got myself into. Right elbow stays close to right side because I'm trying to keep the cane in. Hogan stuff going on there, lots of Hogan stuff going on there. There, left arm's now touched it, raises it slightly, elbows are close together, left arm structured, shoulders have turned. You can see if I take my body, my arms away and keep that turn, I've turned fully, yet that almost felt like a half swing. Address position, turn, 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 left arm now meets the junior club. There, structure between elbows, structure of left arm, shoulder turn, and then from there I can turn back through. Good. This makes me feel as though at impact, from that good short position, that impact there, my shoulders are slightly closed. So my shoulders are slightly to the right of target, which is going to promote a path that's slightly in to out. So I've just placed the camera back there, and just thinking about that as I was setting the camera back up, the more I feel that, the more I use this drill, the more I realise how good it actually is. It does lots of good things. That right elbow I hadn't really factored in there. It was more about swing length for me to try and ensure shoulder turn, so left arm stops when it's supposed to. Shoulder stop, left arm stops when we start to lift this. But the right elbow, it's tucked in because it's holding the junior club in place. It's fantastic. And then from there we can express ourselves through, can hit shots from there, feeling that action. I actually find that a lot when I'm coaching, that when I'm doing a drill on something, I realise it's actually covering 2 or 3 different bases at the same time. Okay, so then you take that into the golf course, you need to try and do lots of drills to feel that. But certainly it's just a great drill to understand right elbow connection, length of backswing, length of shoulder turn, how the left arm works, how this is the 2 levers, 1, 2 with a hinge in the middle, and not 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 with a hinge in the middle all over the place like a helicopter. So the drill covers lots of bases, and then you take it on the golf course and try and feel how that felt. So I had the club stuck under there, firmly stuck under, took my position, there was good, through, there was good, through. Can I hit one with this there? There was good. No, but I got the feeling for it, so. It's great to experiment, eh? That's golf, it's always evolving. And experimentation is the name of the game. So I now know how that feels. I've got that muscle memory ingrained, or almost ingrained. Obviously the more reps I do, the more I'm going to get the hang of that. But I can feel there, I'm feeling this is under my arm. There is where it would lift the left arm up, or the left arm would lift the junior club up. And dynamically we will go a little bit further, but it feels more structured. I feel a lot more structured there, because I can still feel that club underneath my arm. I'm visually aware of where it would be. I can feel when the left arm would touch it. And therefore a more controlled, better swing length, better rhythm, better length of motion, or swinging within the parameters of my own golf swing, not trying to swing too hard and too fast. Obviously there's a lot of increase in body rotation there, because we've taken the arms out of the game. Hitting it well now. Feel as though my swing's short. You guys will be able to tell me from the camera. Not hit a bad one yet now. Feeling that motion. When I change things in the golf swing like this, I do get quicker and quicker to try and ingrain the motion quicker, trying to feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. Golf being so closed. Golf ball and me, whereas tennis you've moved to reaction sport. I like to try and make my practice a little bit more like that. And there, where would the club be? Where would the left arm lift that? There, a little bit jumpy that one. Again, recreating the motion. Very good. Again, short swing. Feeling it. Very good. So you're on the range, it's not working. You're on the course and it's not working, what do? You get your alignment cane out of your golf bag. You sit it in place, you have a couple of practice swings, okay. You're then going to play your next shot. You've ingrained it, you've had 3 good productive swings. You know it's there, good, you know it's structured. And you just step up and do that. And there we go. So I hope that's helped you regroup, get your shit together, you know, come on. Just structuring that, feeling that right elbow close to the right side. Hadn't appreciated that would happen as a result of this drill, so I mean it's a win-win. Give that a go. Also subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification and the thumbs up. Please subscribe, that's probably the most important, along with the thumbs up and the bell notification. I'll see you in the next video.